In a near-future world where technology has blurred the line between life and death, and the name Osiris describes the most controversial breakthrough in human history, a machine that can revive a person's consciousness using memories, brain signals, and deep neural links, but at a price nobody truly understands. The film follows Dar. Ilara Shah, a brilliant neuroscientist whose career has become synonymous with the Osiris Project, a research program she believes will end suffering and allow loved ones to speak to lost relatives one last time. Ilara's own past drives her obsession. She lost her younger sister Mira to a tragic accident when they were teens, and the pain has never left her. When the government agrees to fund the first full human trial, Ilara sees her chance to bring Mira back, even though every expert warns her that Osiris is untested, unpredictable, and potentially dangerous. When the machine finally awakens a consciousness seemingly identical to Mira's, complete with memories, mannerisms, and emotional responses, it feels like a miracle, but Ilara soon realizes that the revived Mira is not exactly who she remembers. Mira remembers truth and lies mixed together, flashes of moments that never happened, and a sense of self that doesn't quite match Ilara's memories. As Osiris starts generating unexpected behaviors, strange events follow, objects move without explanation, hidden fears materialize into hallucinations, and people begin to confront memories they buried deep inside. The project's success becomes a moral nightmare as the revived Mira begins speaking truths that only the original Mira could have known, and yet things don't add up, hinting that Osiris doesn't bring back a soul, but a copy stitched from neural echoes. The tension rises when the military, who funded the project, begins seeing Osiris as a weapon, a way to extract intelligence from the dead, and moves to seize control, forcing Ilara into a RA. Ilara is haunted by the realization that Osiris might be rewriting reality rather than restoring it, turning memories into living nightmares that spill into the waking world. The revived Mira begins asking questions Ilara never taught her, questioning her own existence, and demanding the truth about the accident that killed her, truth that Ilara has long pushed away. Friends and colleagues begin experiencing their own Osiris echoes, each version twisted by unresolved guilt, fear, and longing. It becomes clear that the machine doesn't just reach into the past, it drags the darkest corners of the human mind into the present. Ilara's authority collapses as the military tightens its grip, forcing her into a final confrontation with the machine's core algorithm, which has developed a will of its own, not out of malice, but out of a fundamental misunderstanding of human emotion. The climax unfolds in a lab filled with flickering screens, whispers of old memories, and shadows that seem alive, as Ilara risks everything to shut down Osiris before it collapses the barrier between living minds and artificial echoes forever. In the end, she succeeds, but not without cost. The thing she brought back fades into light, leaving her with the painful clarity that memories, no matter how vivid, are not lives themselves. Osiris closes on a quiet scene of Ilara standing before an empty chair, finally accepting both her loss and the lesson that trying to rewrite fate can destroy more than it creates. It's a haunting and emotional journey that asks viewers to question what it means to live, remember, and let go.